Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. The engineer lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Perez, Sainz, Drugovich, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Zhou, Bottas, and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please. Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. The engineer lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Perez, Sainz, Drugovich, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Zhou, Bottas, and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 4.3 seconds. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please. Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds. Okay, you've got P3, well done. Lando's ahead of you now. Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sainz behind you now. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader is 6.3 seconds. Your pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Yes, mate, I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive. Well done.
The engineer increases their championship lead. So let's review the drivers' standings. With the sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.